another video, and in this video I'm going to talk about my number plates. You can also see the state of the car, which was only cleaned yesterday. I don't rally it, I just drive it. But yeah, as some of you may know, some of the keen followers, if you've looked up this number plate, it doesn't actually exist. And that's because it's actually a show plate. So I'm going to show you how I make my show plates and how I hang them so they look like they're perfectly fitted. Let's take off the number plate, because that's how easy it comes off, and then go back inside and I will show you how I do what I do. So this is where I edit my videos. Currently reading this magazine. Yeah, as I was going back to the number plates, I put these number plates on my car, or my Focus I should say, mainly because I've heard of a few people that have Focus STs or other cars on YouTube and the number plates are cloned. Whereas before, my Toyota Carina E that featured on my YouTube channel, it was actually, 26 years old? And there was about 5 of them left in white without a sunroof, 4-door boot. So the chances of somebody cloning it were pretty slim. But this car, I'm being a bit more cautious, and as I do hope to show it, hopefully later this year, if I can get a lot of the jobs done in time. Yeah, I just put these on. But this is how I attach them, for people that want to know. They're basically hooks. I can get a side angle, like so. They're hooks like that, and they're stuck on with double side adhesive. Now, as it happens, I'll put this plate out of the way somewhere. There, or I put it on the floor, and as if by magic, I'll slide over some new ones. Now, these are double-sided adhesive, like foam pads. Now, I got these with the plates, but I'm not going to put where I bought the plates from, mainly because the seller took 2 weeks longer than he actually intended to. I had to raise a dispute to actually get sent the plates. Yeah, long story, but so I'm not going to advertise where I got these from. But these are my new ones. They are basically just ST carbon effect acrylic number plates. And as I say, I've got some double-sided tape and some hooks. Now these are the hooks I buy. These I will insert a quick clip of where I bought them from. Right, so as you would have seen, I've purchased these from a seller on eBay. They are literally only a couple of quid for 4. Obviously I'm going to need 4. 2 for the front, 2 for the rear. Backs of the plates were a bit grubby, even though, as I say, they're brand new. But what you want to do is cut this in half. And like every good YouTuber, I've not got a pair of scissors to hand. So let's get some scissors. Well, I've pinched some scissors from the kitchen drawer. And yeah, like I say, all I'm going to do is cut this in half. Put one part there, one part there, one part there, and one part there. And then obviously stick these to the double-sided tape, and then obviously you can actually just hang these over the side of your number plate. Let's set my camera up and get cutting. So first off, I'm going to make a vertical cut through the middle of these, like so. And this will obviously provide you with your strips for the others. And then I'm going to make a cut that way. And that provides you with your 4 tabs. And they're super adhesive, and you don't really need to put the scissors down a lot. I'll bring in my little bag of clips. I believe these are actually for hanging pictures because they come with raw plugs and screws, but I only need these. So if anybody needs any raw plugs or screws, drop me a mail and I'll send them out to you. One of the other things I would do is measure in, a couple of inches from the side, put little markings on either one. And one thing you want to make sure you do, because a lot of people get this wrong, is have the number plate, if I can get it in camera, have the number plate, so obviously it's pointing that way, so you put them all in the right place. Then it's just a question of peeling the double-sided tabs off, like so. I tend to lay it onto the number plate, like that. Put a bit of pressure on it, give it a chance to adhere to the plastic. Do the same with this one, like so, yeah. And then obviously do the other end. Like so. And the fourth one, the final one, like so. And obviously give these a little bit of time to stick, but they're fairly instant, to be honest. Yeah, and then we can come back, peel the backs off and mount the actual bracket. So here we are. They've been on for a few minutes. Like I say, peel the backings off. I normally do one at a time, but for YouTube, I'll show you. Peel them off like that on that side. Get your mounting bracket there and mount it. You probably can't see that very easily. Mount it with the hook bit. Just above the top, like so. And then repeat on the other end. And then we can take them out to the car and I can level them up on the car for you. All four brackets are mounted. Let's turn the number plates over. Obviously they've still got their coating. Like so. So feel free, we can actually leave this on, to be honest, but I shall peel it off. So let's do that for you. There it is. My amazingly dirty car. So let's get these mounted and take some pictures and round off the video. here we go. That's the rear one on. As I say, looking good. And come around to the front of the car. And the front one's done. Now obviously the tighter you make these, the less you'll see them. But yeah, I think they look really good. And like I say, the brackets are only a couple of pounds. Very nice. So, a rather brief video, just showing you how to make some show plates or mount the show plates. So I've seen a lot of expensive options, and these really aren't. And they do stay on, trust me, because sometimes I've left these on when I've moved around on private land, and they've been fine. Anyway, tackle the pigeons. Thanks for watching, and obviously subscribe if you like my channel. Plenty more content coming this year on this beautiful car.